How's it going, guys? My name is Nick, and I'm doing another video on Endless Frontier. I got a couple requests to do on what artifacts I have, what artifacts I use, really, and what support units are good. Also, today the update came out for the guilds, but I'm going to probably mess around with it tomorrow to figure out what's going on, because I applied to one, but I'm not, there's nothing really to see what I can do. Well, anyways, I got up a couple more levels the last time I've done a video. As you see, in 3,600. I've gotten to 3,700 something. Don't remember exactly, but anyways, okay, back on topic. I'll start off with the units. So I found out there's two kinds of support units. There's the in-game ones, which are the ones that I got on right now, like the priests, the drummers, fairies, and what ones are good. Well, they're all good, really. The fairy helps skip a level every now and then, which can get you over the wall, because let's say if you do the Griffin Metal Flush, your guys die, you complete, wave 3,599, bam, fairy happens, you're on 3,601. Now you're able to go on further. At least that's what happens with me. But it's not as good as the priests in the early game, because let's say if you have 10 fairies, that's an extra 50% to skip a wave. Well, that effectively cuts the amount of waves you can do in half, so instead of marching, 3,000 or 3,600, only need to march 1,800, not march, sorry, progress through 1,800 stages. But in the early stages, having the priests with the 5 times speed on a consistent, as well as the drummer with their game speed up, it's a lot quicker till you hit the later levels. For me, it's like 3,400 something. Then it's just quicker to have the fairies on, because they can literally skip the levels that I can't kill. You'll watch my stages, they'll go between 3,605 to 3,618, and that's just as far as I can get without micromanaging anything. Ninja Darkness, I don't have him up or anything. I only have it on only for his increase the movement speed of all units, and I think he has something about the game as well. Yeah, the game and movement speed of all units. So it's kind of a double, which is nice. But Forest Guardian, the same thing. It increases the movement speed by everybody and the game itself. If you look at my Griffin Rider and see what his speed is at, movement speed, it's up by 70%, I believe, 70%. Yeah, 70%, which is quite a good bit. Helps him get across quicker. That mixed in with the game speed up, it goes by really quickly, and I'm pretty sure with the priest 5 times speed, the effects still apply as if it was a 5 times speed, or how should I say that? Like the drummer increases it by 5%, on 2 times speed it's 10%, on a 5 times speed it'd be 25%. So I would be really going 5.5 times faster, I guess. But between everything, I figure it's roughly 6 to 7 times faster with the priest ability activated. The other units that I got, let's see, the offline ones, primarily the ones from last honor coin packages, or whatever you want to call them, like the succubus, the Griffin Rider, the sorcerer. I don't remember his name. I didn't really care for him. It was very lackluster, in my opinion. The succubus would be, by the definition, the best one for offline march, because it increases by 30%. You have 10 of those, that's 300% more stages offline. That would go really quickly if you had your core to the, for me, Griffin Rider and Druid. You get the gold maxed out, done. Now, at the level I'm at, I don't use Aladdin maybe in the first 10 minutes of the game till I can max my stuff out, but as you can see, I get quite the ridiculous amount of buffs off of artifacts. So I don't use Aladdin as much as I did before. I don't have him transcended, thankfully. But even if I did, I just saw one of my units that isn't. But when you get much later, he's not worth it as much. I wouldn't transcend him, but he's still good. I still use him. Sometimes if I'm just, I just want to get through it quicker, I'll use him. But the buffs he give is very small compared to what I already have through artifacts. I'd rather have an extra priest or the Ninja Darkness or I got a second drummer, which I was happy about. Okay, my artifacts that I got right now, I got, I forgot to show you, Griffin Rider, look at that crit rate. I wasn't going to be happy till I actually saw a full-on 100% number, so I found, I got it to 100%, so that way he's always maximum damage. And for that, I got the Imperial Captain's Greatsword. I got those upgraded, they, 18, human critical strike rate, 18%, and then 29%, so off those 2 items alone, that's, I can't do math right now. 40 something? Well, anyways, that's a lot. It's a lot. But to go on with the other ones, I have a bunch for their sets for, increased dungeon materials, the movement speed of all units. Just stuff that I would need. Aside I'm glad I got a whole bunch of 6 stars. I got a lot of them. I need to get one more Supernovas thing, and I want to get the ring. The ring is what I want. But having them all would help out a lot, because the movement speed of humans would get the Griffin a lot quicker. But, I have a few of these. I don't really need to use them. I just have them for their, this one here, I have it for the quest open gold. I need the quest open gold down as much as I can. And then quest upgrade cost. Those ones late game is what gets you to the last quest, which is nice. I figured there was a nice trade-off in efficiency for getting a new item or leveling stuff up more than what they already are. And I came across that line. I'm like, is it really worth spending the 5,000 in a new item that I don't really need or might not be as effective when I could just increase everything else up a little bit, help me get a little bit further? And I'm glad I did, because, if everyone has the same items for the arena or whatnot, it's whoever has the higher one. So if no one's upgraded them, you'll have stronger. And especially since it's so cheap too, my level, when you get to, that. You get that every day, and then on top of that, when you get up the S rank, you get up to 700 honor coins. You can level something up, no problem. But the artifacts I have mostly around human and elf, and movement speed, those are only units that got movement speed, but human, elf, the quest gold cost upgrade, the open price, and I don't really do about the quest time reduction. You don't need it as much, but as you can see, 1,000%. It doesn't help out a super lot. I mean, it may shave off an extra 20 minutes of game time if, by the end of the day or whatnot. Well, I'm kind of undercutting that, probably a lot more than that, but focus on the others. The quest gold increase, the quest gold reduction, and or quest upgrade reduction, and the quest open cost reduction. Those are the big ones. Especially when you get up there, then it really helps out. But other than that, I got just a bunch of damage items for both human and elf. And yeah, that's really about it. And dungeon material, I got, more than 100% on some of the stuff, which is really nice. Does it tell me, actually? No, it doesn't. Oh, well. But other than that, what units you should use, whatever you feel like, to be honest. Drummer's good, but I'm not going to use them for his main buffs for, the increase all units attack speed. It's not worth the medals, especially since if I need to sell them for something else, it's, I found they're mainly, the units are only good for their secondaries, like these ones down here. Increase game speed mainly. The crit damage of all units, that's not really, 10%, that's, how much more is that off of this? Yeah, crit damage 8,000%, so artifacts are the way to go. You don't need to, but it would be nice to, get 5 trans 3 griffins, because that 12,000% extra attack times 5 would be 50,000, 50-something thousand, or 60,000, sorry, which would increase my already measly 30-something thousand attack, 30,000% attack to, 90,000 attack. There we go. I guess that'd be it. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments. I'm on the Reddit thread. I'll post a, update every couple of days, and I'll put a video up on the guild soon. Thanks for watching.